Here we go. Affiliate marketing. Can't wait. Can't wait. How can you make money with affiliate marketing with MLSP in 2021? That is what we are discussing today. Hello there. Valerie Walton here, coming to you live from the suburbs of Washington, D.C. Very excited to talk to you about make money. Excited to talk to you about making money with affiliate marketing. Excited to talk to you about a specific affiliate marketing program that I really love, and I've been using it for 5 years, and that is MLSP, short for My Lead System Pro. So we are on part 6 of my 10-part series here, discussing all of these different ways that you can use this program and some of the done for you sales funnels, campaigns, in order to start generating leads and closing those leads into sales. So really excited about that. Give me one moment because I want to make sure that I have everything in the description box that you're going to need. So I'm just doing that right now. And also, let me mute myself. I don't know if it's going to echo. I don't know how this works. I'm not a techie person. Okay. That's not what I'm here for. Okay. That's so weird. That part's right. The rest of it isn't. So weird. Oh my gosh. It didn't do it. It didn't let me copy this whole thing. Copy this and paste. All right. So while I'm doing this and I'm almost done with it, go ahead. If you're watching me live, let me know where you are tuning in from. And if you happen to catch this replay, even if it's years from now, isn't that cool to think about? Anyway, just go ahead and hashtag replay inside of the chat. Can't wait. Okay, there we go. Now I think it's right. Okay, just keeping a good lookout for you guys, making sure they have everything. Perfect. So today, and let me just go into MLSP and share my screen with you, because today we're going to talk about the next set of campaigns and how they are designed to help you out. All right, our screen right now. Perfect. All right, so here we are once again inside of affiliate strategies. If you have not caught my other 5 training videos when it comes to this whole series, please make sure that you go back and you watch them. Once the series is done, I'll be working on connecting them all so it's even easier for you to find. With affiliate strategies, this is inside of your training tab. Once you've become an affiliate and or become a member of MLSP. Well, if you become just a member and not an affiliate, I don't know why you would do that, but you wouldn't be able to see this. So if you either become an affiliate or you become an affiliate and a member, which I highly recommend, you'll be able to see this. You'll go to your training tab and bam, it's right here inside of affiliate resources. You've got MLSP affiliate strategies. And again, I love it because even if you're brand new to affiliate marketing, you don't know what the hell you're doing, child, it's okay, because you're going to get some training, some tips, some tools, and you're going to learn from some of the best, most inspirational, most impactful and influential, and also the most respected leaders that you'll find online today, no matter what social media platform you go on. And so I would think that if I'm a part of an affiliate program where I can get anywhere between 30 and 67% commissions plus, right? And if I'm also able to become a member inside of this amazing exclusive club and community and learn from the people who are the most respected, who are the most influential, who know their stuff, who's been doing this longer than me and have paved a path for me so that all I got to do is just follow in their footsteps and then I can also be successful. Plus, and that's actually exactly what I did to become a leader myself and respected within the community. And, now my reputation is growing and my name is growing, and I'm very thankful for that. So anyway, you'll come here to get the training about being an affiliate and getting more knowledge on what you have available. So today we're going to talk about the MLSP product campaigns, which I love. Yesterday I talked about the profit campaigns and how you get 100% commissions from those profit campaigns minus a very small merchant transaction fee. They are very upfront and transparent with that. So there's no, oh my gosh, where's my missing money, all that. They don't do that. And that's something that you can really feel confident in, is knowing that MLSP is always transparent. I know the co-founders personally, and having known them for 5 years, they have been completely consistent with their personalities, with their philosophies, just, with how they treat people, how they treat this community. And I mean, you couldn't ask for anything better, honestly. Okay, so anyway, with the profit campaigns, remember, you only get that if you are a member of MLSP and have a membership that's either professional or premium. So just a reminder. But with the product campaigns, it doesn't matter if you are a basic member, a professional member, or a premium member. And I believe as an affiliate, you also get it. I'm not certain, but you'll know once you go into the My Websites tab, won't you? No, I'm pretty sure that you also get it too, because again, your ability to earn the 30% commissions is absolutely amazing. So there you go. So when you launch the video, there is a training video for you. And again, I like the fact that they are so short with these. Okay. So this one, again, oh my gosh, I love it. 3 minutes. That's what I'm talking about. They're not like me. I talk a lot. They don't. So 3 minutes and you're done. You'll know exactly what the product campaigns are, what they're designed to help you do, and how you can start using them right now today in your business to start generating leads and closing sales starting now. All right. The longer we put it off, the longer we wait, the longer we say, well, I need to think about it, Val. Let me see all the videos in the series first, Val, before I make a decision. Let me talk to you first, Val. Listen. Success loves speed, and success loves a good decision maker. So you've got to make sure that you go for it. Again, if all else fails, you get your money back. Who cares? Right? Just go for it. So I believe in the comment section, in the description box, I have a link for you to be able to go ahead and get started with MLSP. But for the extreme go-getters that are ready to take that risk, take the plunge, jump in, and really reduce their risk by taking the action steps I'm going to teach them, those folks, if you're like that, I would recommend that you don't get a trial. A trial is not your style. You want to probably just go ahead and get the monthly, or even better, the annual membership. So anyway, as you can see right here, these are not only trainings that are done for you, but also the sales funnel inside, that's also done for you. So there is an opt-in page, there's a bridge page, and there is an order page. MLSP collects all of the transactions. They take care of all the transactions for you. And then bam, you get your 30%. So it's really cool that everything, literally everything is done. So another great thing about it is that you're leveraging the knowledge of others while you're also building up your knowledge base, right? Because you're going to be going through the training library and learning some of the information from the courses inside of there. So you definitely can leverage this while you're also learning. That is what I did. A lot of you today, when you come into the MLSP community, you'll see my face a lot. I host a lot of trainings. I'm a coach. You see me at the level 1 workshops and things like that. And people are like, well, how do I do that? I'm telling you right now how I did it. Listen up, grab a pen and paper. Okay. I'm telling you right now. What I did was I leveraged. I knew starting off in the home business industry, I knew starting off on social media that nobody knew me, right? I knew that nobody saw me as an authority yet. I had to build up my credibility. I had to build up my reputation first, right? Well, not first, but I had to do that in order for people to see me, right, and value me as a leader. So while I was working on that, one of the things that I was doing was, yes, educating myself, getting better. But another thing that I was doing was leveraging. I was leveraging the leaders who already had that authority and that credibility that I was looking to grow myself. And so I use these product campaigns in order to help me do that. Now, one thing about the product campaigns that some people might find as a con on your pros and cons list is the fact that you can't go in and customize them like you can do with the generic lead generation campaigns. Well, that's kind of one of the reasons why generic lead generation campaigns came into existence. Okay. And we're going to talk about that on day 8, I believe. Oh, 7. Okay. We'll be talking about lead gen as well as generic lead gen. I'll talk about them both. But product campaigns came out before. Also, another reason why is because, since MLSP is collecting the payments on your behalf, sending out the drip campaigns, right, the email campaigns on your behalf, those funnels really, it makes more sense to not customize them, okay? Because so much of it is being done for you, especially with product campaigns in particular, that it's best that they not get customized. We also don't want, affiliates who are brand new and they are still learning, or they're breaking free from the spam, that they're not just out here spamming the links, because what's going to happen is Facebook will then shut down these links and you won't be able to use them. So this is probably the most coveted, most protected set of campaigns because of that. We want to protect you and we want to protect your money. Hello. Okay. So when you go in there, you'll see that there's just one link. With the other ones that I've shown you so far, you'll see that there's, you can go to different pages within the funnel, right? You can have an opt-in page and a thank you page and order page. You're not going to see that with product campaigns. Another thing is this, because the product campaigns were created by other leaders within this community, people like Ray Higdon, many of you know Ray, Diane Hockman, Rob Four, Lisa Torres, people, amazing leaders in the industry, right? Because they were created by those leaders get a cut of this, just like you get a cut of it. I mean, after all, shouldn't they? They made it, right? They created this for you to be able to use. So they get a cut and then you get a cut, right? So with that being said, you don't get access to see what's inside for free, like you can do with the generic lead generation campaigns and the classic lead generation campaigns, which we'll talk about tomorrow. What you'll have to do if you want to see what's inside and you want to check out the training and the course and the PDF and all of that, you would need to purchase it yourself. What's going to happen is the person who referred you will get that commission. You cannot get a commission off of your own links. What's going to happen is they have programmed it to redirect to the person who referred you, because that is what's fair. And that is a part of your affiliate agreement as well as your membership agreement, that you are not going to try to cheat the system by trying to pay yourself, which doesn't really make sense. What we want you to do is do what you said you set out to do. You're an entrepreneur. You're here to help solve people's problems. Okay. Since you're here to help solve, that's yours or mine? I thought that was mine. Since you're here to help solve people's problems, then you're going to be looking to offer these campaigns to them, not just yourself. Now, let me address this question real quick, because sometimes I get this. People will say, oh, well, Val, how am I supposed to be able to offer this to people? And I haven't gone through it myself. Okay, let me stop sharing for a second so we can chat. Okay, you ready for this? You ready? Okay. My question to you, I'm going to answer the question with a question. My question to you is, do you still have the same problem now that you had when you first got started? Right? Probably not. That's why you're looking for people that were like you when you first got started, right? Because you found the solution and now you're further along in your journey. Second question that I would ask is, does your target audience need this? Yes. Okay. Well, then the focus needs to be on the target audience, not on you and whether or not you've seen it. Okay. And I'm trying to make sure that I relay this message in a way that you understand. I'm not telling you to sell to people just for the sake of selling it. As a matter of fact, it's exactly the contrary. What I'm saying to you is don't focus so much on yourself, right? You need to focus on serving your audience, and you serve them by giving them what they need, what they want, what they're asking for. If they are saying to you that they need Instagram training, for example, and you don't know anything about Instagram, and you also haven't gone through the Instagram product campaign, so what do you want them to do? You want them to wait and stay stuck in their problem, stay stuck in their pain till you, who doesn't need this at all, goes through the training for the sole purpose of just having gone through it. I mean, what are you going to do? Critique it? You can't. You don't know anything about Instagram. Like, you see how that doesn't make any sense? So it's like you are here to point people in the right direction, and that's it. You don't have to know everything about it. You just need to say it's over there. Like, that's really it. Are you following me? I really hope so, because that's really all you need to do. People get so caught up in that what they do is they put on the brakes of their business because they have some need to have to go through every training that MLSP has. Do you know that MLSP has over 60 trainings in your training library? And if you've got the training vault, you've got every training that we record Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. And now this year we started doing Thursdays and Fridays as well. All of those recordings for the past 13 years. Do you really think that you need to go through every one of those trainings before you can offer that to somebody? Chad? No, you don't. The answer is no. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of remind you and encourage you to step into your leadership role as a person who is leveraging what they're doing. You need to leverage. When you leverage, you're not doing it all yourself. You're not exerting all the energy yourself. You are using something else as a tool to help you to be able to get where you're trying to go. And in business, you are leveraging as a way to, instead of exerting all of your energy, your time, your money into something, you're going to be using those tools to help you help others. And that's even better, right? The product campaigns are designed to help you help others. Okay. Now, let me give you some tips with the product campaigns that we're going to go into right now. Share my screen. Okay. So we're going to actually go to the product campaigns. So you can see them. So we're going to my websites for clicking product campaigns. Again, I'm going to put out this disclaimer. I have done things with the product campaigns where these numbers are a little bit inaccurate because of some of the funnels that I create for myself. Okay, so I'm just kind of letting you guys know that. So I don't want you to think, oh man, it's been 5 years, she's only got 36 sales. That's not true. Gotten way more than that. And that's just with the product campaigns alone. So, you know, there's always somebody. So I'm just going to make that clear now. Okay. Anyway, notice you have 23 different product campaigns to choose from. Do you need to get out here and try to sell these product campaigns to everyone? All 23 campaigns all the time, every day? No. What you want to do, here's a tip, write this down, is you want to think about your target audience and what they need. Do one of these product campaigns fit that? If no, no worries. We've got some more options for you. But if they do, holy smokes, grab one. Grab one for right now and use that for now as your pillar content, your pillar offer, the evergreen offer that you're going to continue driving traffic to so that you can monetize off of that until you have gone into phase 2 of business growth. And now you're looking to start branding yourself and creating your own products, right? Those are phases 2 and 3 out of our 4 phases of business growth that we talk about here inside of MLSP. If you don't know what they are, get on in here and get a membership. Stop playing, and we'll show you. I'll show you. Okay, so there are the challenges again. 5-day challenge for you to learn how to have zero rejection in your marketing. excuse me, sorry. Now, included with that is 30 days, a 30-day trial with MLSP. Oh my gosh. When you find out how much these product campaigns are, you're going to want to fall over. Somebody will be able to knock you over with a feather. Now, here's the thing. There are some product campaigns that are very small, only $1. Some are, I think one or two, only $17. But the majority of these are the bigger ticket items in comparison to those that small. So you could be looking at something that's like $197 or $297, something like that. And you'd be getting 30% commission. Now, I want you to think about this. Let's say we're talking about a campaign here that is $297 and you're getting 30%. Well, that adds up to, I believe, $89.10. You're getting $89.10 per sale for something you did not create, that you may possibly not know anything about, or you don't know much about it. You're not an expert in it, I should say. You didn't have to put the content together. You didn't have to do the copywriting. You didn't have to do the graphic design. You didn't have to do the technical work of putting the funnel together and making sure all the buttons work and go to the right place. You didn't have to do any of the merchant collection, the payment collection. You don't have to do any of that stuff, which would add up to a lot of money if you did. And yet you're making money off of it. $89.10 per sale. Now imagine, if you're somebody that's looking to make, an extra $1,000 a month, or an extra 5,000 a month, not a whole lot of sales need to occur in order for you to make that happen. And it's all with a product that you didn't even have to create. You could have started promoting that from day one and start rolling in the sales, So just think about that, right? Like, if your goal was to hit an extra $1,000 a month, and we're looking at $89.10, you'd have to close just 12 sales a month. 12 sales a month. That would break down to 3 sales a week. 3 sales a week would get you at your goal if you were trying to do 1,000, right? And then, of course, if you were trying to do 5, right? A lot of people are looking to make $5,000 to $10,000 a month, that coveted $10K a month, right? But I'll get to that. So if you're trying to get to 5,000 a month, you're going to need to close 57 sales per month. Now, 57 sales per month, if we break it down by the week, we're looking at 15 sales a week. So that's 5 sales a day, 5 days. I'm sorry, no, it's not. It's 3 sales a day for 5 days. And you still get the weekends off. Only 3 sales a day. Now, how do you do that? Well, that's what I teach. And that's why you're definitely going to need to reach out to me, connect with me, get inside of my Profitpreneur Facebook group, apply for my coaching programs. I have a group coaching and I have one-on-one. And when you do that, or even just join me inside of MLSP, go ahead and get your membership through me. Because I do have a lot of really cool perks and bonuses that I give to the folks that are in my tribe. But when you do that, I cover this stuff. How do you start filling your pipeline? How do you start finding the people to sell to so that you can close these sales, right? That's people's biggest question most of the time. Well, there's an order to things. Let's even start from the end, right? Let's work backwards. So you're trying to close that sale. You want 3 sales a day, 5 days a week. Okay. Let's back it up a little bit. In order to get the sales, what do you need? Customers willing to buy, right? Now, in order to get the customers willing to buy, what do you need? You need them as leads first. You need to have people come into your store so that they can become customers. If I own a clothing store, right, I need to open my doors, have a sign up with my hours of operation, but I need to have the doors open and invite people in. They need to feel welcome to come in. They need to feel like there's a reason for them to step through the doors of my store and check me out. That is what a lead would be. right? A lead will also give you their information. Now, how do I get people to give me their information? Value. I have to give them something of value in order for them to give me something of value back. It's the nature of things. This is how this works. It's the law of reciprocity. If I want people to open up to me, I need to open up to them a little bit first, right? If I want them to invest in me, I need to invest in myself first, right? That's how businesses grow. The ones that don't grow, a lot of times, if a person didn't invest in themselves, that's why it's a mindset thing and it's a spiritual thing, right? Money is not the paper, it's not material, it is a spiritual energy, it's a vibration. And if you are not setting that vibrational tone in your business and in your life every day, you're not going to get it. Now, I went all deep on y'all. My bad. We could talk more about that in some other videos on the channel, but it's really important for you to start putting the value out there. You're going to have to start putting content out there. Right now, I'm giving you some valuable content. I'm giving you the information that you need to know if you really want to be able to make some money online, make some money from home or from anywhere. And I get it. There's so many YouTube channels. There's so many places all over different social media platforms that it's just really hard. It's like you're overwhelmed with information, right? But I wanted to create a space where you felt that you were coming somewhere that you could trust, and learning from somebody who is using this stuff herself and has used it to completely change her entire life around. Me. Okay. And my goal is to very soon move all the way across the country. I won't be in the suburbs of Washington, D.C. anymore. Hopefully I'll be in the suburbs of Los Angeles, California. So that's a major goal of mine and my family's, and we are going to be working towards doing that. But again, in order to hit those goals, I have to take the simple, practical steps to get there, right? So I need to go from, I need to go out here on social media with my target audience in mind and what their problems are. If I start going out here and talking about the problems and acknowledging their problem and letting them know that I have found a solution for that problem, and then invite them into a safe environment, hanging out with me in Messenger, on a Zoom call, on a telephone call, where we can discuss it further and see if my solution is a good fit for them, and it can become a solution for them. Most people online don't do that though. Most people don't go online and start talking about the problem. And that's the problem, right? What most people do, most marketers do, is they go online and talk about the solution. Hey, I've got a solution. Hey, check out the ingredients inside my products. Hey, these services are so important for you to have. If you have to offer a solution and then tell people why they need it, it's not really a solution for them. You want to talk about the problem. Look, I'm giving you all kinds of bonus nuggets right now. If you ain't writing this down, I don't know what to tell you. This is some good stuff right here. Write this down. I need to charge for these videos. I need to charge for real. I'm not even playing. I might take these down. No, I'm kidding. Okay, you can have this. You can have it. But yeah, it's really important that you're discussing the problem for many reasons. And we do discuss that inside of my coaching programs and inside of my MLSP tribe. So make sure that you start doing the steps. And yes, you can follow my channel for the steps, but I'm telling you right now, you're going to need more than just, let me come here and watch Val's free videos, because in each video, I'm only given one small piece of the puzzle. In a free video, I don't have the time. I don't have the platform to be able to give you everything all at once. What I'm giving you is 5 years of my knowledge and experience and growth and expertise, and trying to give it to you in just a few minutes per video. And so you can't just mix and match every video. There is a sequence to the steps that you need to take. And this is where, again, where people tend to go wrong. They think I can just consume a bunch of free content and I can build a 6-figure business. Yeah, no, you can't. If you're going to build a 6-figure business, you're going to need to find someone that you feel comfortable with, that you can grow with, and that you're going to stick with, right? You're going to have to let them show you the steps in order. Okay. So anyway, in the product campaigns, let me go back to share my screen. Okay. So in the product campaigns, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I didn't finish. Okay. So yeah, you'd be putting out the content, right? And there's even a step, I think I showed you in one of the previous videos, but there's even a step for you to be able to, and if I didn't share it with you, when you get your membership into MLSP, it is in the getting started steps, but I think I did mention it in maybe video 3 or 4. You'll go into the getting started steps, and we tell you exactly how to start providing value, how to start putting content out. At level 1 workshop, that is the best place to go, hands down, for you to learn how to start giving value in a way that attracts people to you and does it quickly. I highly recommend you get yourself a ticket to the workshop, also in the description box. Okay. So you learn, you'll start putting out the content and having a call to action there, inviting people to take some type of action, whether it's commenting in the comment section, the comment thread of your post, or if it's to DM you, send you a private message. Or maybe you will provide them with your contact information for them to contact you. Maybe you'll leave your email address, or you'll leave your telephone number for them to text you, whatever. But that's your call to action. This has people reaching out to you now. And now you can start getting them on the books, get them on your calendar. You're going to need to think about what your closing rate is. That's what's going to determine how many people you need to have on your book every day. Because if you're going for 3 sales a day, how many people do you need to talk to before you can close 3 sales? Now, maybe you're at 0 closing rate. Maybe ain't nobody said yes to you yet, child. You like, dang, I need some help, Val, help me. That's fine. I can help you with that. Now, maybe your closing rate is 3%. Maybe it's 10%. I don't know. But let's go with mine. Mine is anywhere between 60 and 67%. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I hear the applause. Thank you. And I know that's really good. It's 60 to 67% when I'm in a call. So if I want to get 3 sales, okay, and I close at 60%, then let's see, what is that going to be? 9, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know. No, if I had 9, I would close 6 people out of the 9. So that ain't right. What is it? I can't remember. 5. Yeah, there you go. 5. I didn't talk to 5 people. This is why you shouldn't go live. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I need to have 5 people on my book a day to close 3 of them. That's it. 2 may say no. I may have days where I close all 5 of them, child. I don't know. But I would need to be able to get 5 people a day on my books, 5 days a week. My calls don't have to be long. I teach my my clients and my students to try to keep it to around 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes per call, 20 to 30 if you really want to stretch it out and go in depth in your conversation with the person. It depends on how much rapport you've built so far leading up to that call. But you can typically keep it pretty short. Now imagine that. Imagine if you're only doing 15-minute calls, right? If you do 15-minute calls and you got 5 of them per day, how much of that day is being used to get your sales, right? 15 minutes times 5 people is only 75 minutes. It's just a little over an hour. What? In a little over an hour, you can start closing 3 sales a day. It is possible, right? And you would be closing them into this. Now, mind you, there are other options for you to be able to offer people where you would get a bigger commission, like the memberships, or in some cases the workshop, or in some cases when the coaching program, the sales team in the background kicks in for that, you'll just wake up to commissions. Or if you wanted to focus on like the annual memberships, then of course you wouldn't need to close as many to hit your goal. But my point is, if you're using a product campaign specifically for the 297, now you know this is how you would do it. Now, how do you determine how you're going to get 5 people a day on your calendar? Well, then that question is your conversion, right? Every conversation you have, how many people say yes to speaking with you or to take a look at what you have to offer them, right? One or the other. So again, if I close at 60 to 70% and I'm trying to get 5 people on the book, then I need to talk to what, 10, 12 people, somewhere around that, right? In order to get the 5 folks on the book. Okay. So now I got to think about, okay, how long does that take me? How long does it take me to go out and either prospect, whether it's passive prospecting or active prospecting? How long does that take? Well, once again, I try to make sure it only takes people a few minutes a day to do, because it really shouldn't take you, hours and hours at a time to have brief conversations to see if somebody's open. Your qualified conversation should not be very long. And I teach people how to be able to get a person to say yes with just 3 questions in 3 minutes. Okay. And that is something that I've turned into a mini course that will be coming out on my newly launched website coming very soon. So I'm really excited about that. And I hope that you'll get on the waiting list or the pre-sale list in order to grab that right away. So with that being said, let's hop back in. I'm going to share my screen again for the product campaigns. Share. Okay, so if you are, with you being an affiliate marketer, you want to think about who your target audience is. In my case, it's typically other affiliate marketers, or it is network marketers. Those are my 2 main folks inside of my primary audience. Now, you will also have some outliers. You'll have some people who may be in the industry I used to be in, which is the beauty industry. Maybe they are hairstylists and they're looking to find people to grow their business. I could probably still find a product campaign here, because if they're looking to grow their business online, say, right, I could probably offer them this posting for profits that would include a 30-day membership with MLSP. Why would I give a hairstylist that? Why would I give a real estate agent that? Why would I give somebody in credit repair that? Why would I even give that to an author? I would give it to any one of those folks, even though they're in vastly different industries, because if you're going to use the online space, you need to make sure you're not wasting your time putting out posts that nobody engages with. So if you want to be able to find leads online and find them for free, you're going to need to know how to do your passive prospecting right, which is doing your posts. You see that? You see how simple that is? And again, this is a process that I'm going to take them through, because sure, this is only $1, but they also get the 30 days with MLSP, which means MLSP is going to be going to work for me in the background, because they're going to give them the free coaching session. And then the person's going to be able to have access to the community. Then they're going to meet all these amazing leaders. Then they're going to get the free coaching Monday through Friday. Then they're going to hear the wake up calls in the morning. Then they're going to possibly attend the workshop, because I'm going to encourage them to, because I've been to workshops myself, right? And if you follow that formula, you'll be able to make more, and bigger commissions, affiliate commissions, because of it, because you lead by example, right? So you go to a workshop so that you can have the experience to be able to share with the people that you bring in here. And you tell them, listen, if you like the posting for profits, you're going to love, the Monday through Friday training. You're going to love the workshop that they have, yada, yada, yada. And then the sales team tends to get involved at some point and offer a higher ticket item for this person to help them grow, not to just sell them something, but to help them grow based on their specific business needs. And you don't have to be a part of that, right? You are just doing your thing, So that's really cool. Even copywriting. Copywriting mastery is such a great thing to master. If you go to college to learn how to do this, this is tens of thousands of dollars that you'd have to invest, where you instead could grab this course and learn this from a master copywriter himself. Now this one's a higher one. This is not $297, I don't think. I think it's $497 or something like that. And I can't see it right now. Right, I can't see it right now. I'm pretty sure it's $497. So imagine that, right? Because now if you're doing your 30% commission off the $497, you're getting 150 bucks, right? $149.10. So roughly 150 bucks per sale. Now you don't have to do as many sales. You're leveraging even more. So that's pretty cool. Okay. But there are a couple in here that are in the $500 ballpark. And then I think the majority of them are in the $300 ballpark. And then just a few are a lot less. These challenges I know are only $1. It is designed to be more like a tripwire type of thing, to keep the resistance low so that people get a chance to actually experience all the value that MLSP can provide to them and their business and their future, right? And creating the future that they want. So there are things like how to have zero rejection in your marketing, how to go for yes instead of go for no, because that's played out, child. There's a LinkedIn training. We talked about posting for profits. There's list leverage. Everybody needs to have an email list. I don't care what kind of business you're in. And I wish I had an email list back when I was a hairstylist, because I remember when I left to go start my own thing, when I left the salon I was working in that I worked for and started my own thing, I missed out on a lot of customers because they owned the list. They owned the list of customers and their contact information and would not give me a copy. Child. Okay. So there's that. So yeah, every company, every business needs that. You've got the attraction marketing collection here, the attraction marketing bundle, the attraction marketing intensive course, which is $297, the attraction marketing summit, which I believe is $197. But these are great for anyone who's tired of chasing people and just want to learn how to attract their leads and their sales, their leads and their customers to them, right? So that they can close more sales. Business Transformation Leadership Challenge. I went through this when it first launched. I was a part of the launch. I was a part of the launch. And so you will see me on here. So if you decide that you want to be an affiliate marketer with MLSP and you tell people, I know Val. Yeah, not only do I follow her and stuff, but look, she's right here. So when you're offering this one, you can totally do that. Here's what it looks like. Okay. It's a 6-part video training series where you can grow your audience. And then when they click learn more, bam, there I am right there. And sure enough, this 30-day challenge actually helped me out so much. I started making sales before I was even done with my course. It was great. And you'll see a video of me talking about it right there. Oops, what did I do? There we go. So you'd see me on there. And then I know it says Lewis. Remember, I just got married this year and this challenge was done before that. So there you go. Anyway, so yeah, and it's also great to come into the community and get to know some of the leaders in here, get to know every member, as many members as you can in here, because you never know who's going to just become this amazing leader in their own right. And they may possibly be on these campaigns and you can leverage that. Leverage me, people, leverage me. Let people know, hey, I actually know this gal and she knows her stuff and she's really great. And you definitely want to be connected with her. So why don't you use what she's using? She recommended this, so I recommend it because I trust her judgment. You could say stuff like that and mean it and close a sale with that. There is a Go for Yes masterclass, which is different. It is more in depth. than the Go for Yes challenge. So the Go for Yes challenge is $1. Go for Yes masterclass is a bit more. Some of these products also have some order bumps in them and stuff like that, so just so you know. And one of my favorite order bumps that are in some of these is two different things. One is the money mindset meditation from the CEO of this community, Brian Finale, my good friend that you just saw in the video with me. And then another one, and that money mindset challenge is good. I got to share a story with y'all about that. That was crazy. But it's really good. And then the other thing is the workshop ticket. You may be able to find it at a discounted price if you happen to purchase a course in here. So that's cool too. There's the instant authority method so that you can start to increase your authority level. Remember, I mentioned that. There's the limitless leads DMO, which also offers people a chance to get MLSP. Twist your list, which is a very in-depth list management training. The Deep Abyss is a monthly mastermind all about mindset, and it's really good and it's so affordable for anyone. So you could get in to the Deep Abyss, and then you can invite your friends, invite people that you know to get into it as well. So friends of yours that are also entrepreneurs, that are looking to use social media to help them find more customers, even if they have a traditional business, this mastermind is great for them. MLSP, the next challenge that we do, so this one hasn't been updated yet. I'm not aware of any challenges, but you can always check the preview page to find out. Learning how to prospect and recruit pros. This, I believe, is a LinkedIn masterclass, but I'm not certain. I think so, though. The secret social blueprint, how to use social media to start getting those leads, right? Tapping into that. The social challenge framework, how do you start creating challenges in order to be able to get you a bunch of leads and a bunch of sales all at one time? Social media sponsoring, how do you have those conversations quickly and easily so you can close the sales? Social recruiting mastery is, social recruiting mastery and sponsoring and recruiting are very similar. And then the total recruiting mastery, I believe, is also another one of those $500 courses by Ray Higdon himself. And it is phenomenal. So you have all of these. Do you need to offer them all? No. Think about what you provide to your target audience based on your microstory. If you don't know what a microstory is, you have got to get into my group, right? We need to connect for real. Because without the microstory, it's going to be really hard for you to do everything else in your business. Posting, conversing, closing sales. And I'm talking about posts in terms of like whether you do a written post in your feed, or if you do a story, or if you're doing a live video, if you're doing podcasts, if you're doing blogs, anything. It's going to be so much harder on yourself if you don't have the microstory together. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So what are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. But can't wait to come back and check it out. Thank you so much for hanging out with me these past minutes. What is it, 50 minutes? If you have any questions or you need anything, all of my contact information in terms of my social media, real estate, is right there inside the description box. Feel free to reach out to me, message me. I'd love to hear your feedback on these videos and your thoughts on affiliate marketing in terms of how you are using it to bring in additional streams of income for yourself so that you can become more financially stable and financially free for yourself and the rest of your household. Thanks again. Can't wait to see you tomorrow for part 7. Bye.